This is baby shark. This is baby shark. Do 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 do. This is baby shark. This is daddy shark. This is mommy shark. This is baby shark. Do 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 do. This is baby shark. Mommy shark and daddy shark are taking baby shark to the city for the day. They're going to visit all of baby shark's favorite places like the aquarium and the zoo. But first they have to cross the street. Stop, look, listen. When you're crossing the street, remember to stop, look and listen. Look both ways to make sure it's clear. Now we can go. Hold hands and cross the street safely. Remember, look both ways before you cross the street. It's very important to be safe. Look, there's a fire truck. Hear that siren? The fire truck is on its way to an emergency. When you hear a siren, get off the street and let emergency vehicles pass. A police car is coming. It has flashing lights. The police car is also on its way to an emergency. Let them pass so they can help someone in need. Thank you. On the other side of the street, there's a school bus. The school bus has flashing red lights and an extended stop sign arm. Never cross the street when the school bus has flashing red lights and an extended stop sign arm. Once the lights stop flashing and the arm goes in, then you can cross the street. Nice job, baby shark. You remembered to stop, look and listen. That makes mommy shark so proud. And you remembered that when the school bus has flashing red lights and an extended stop sign arm, never cross the street. That makes daddy shark very proud. The family continues on their way to the city. Wow, what's that loud noise? What was that? What's making that sound? Can you name that vehicle? Honk, honk. That's the sound a train makes. Trains are big. Trains are strong and trains are tall. This train has cars on it. This train is carrying passengers from one city to another. Some people ride the train to go to work. Some people ride the train to go on vacation. Some people ride the train just because they like to ride the train. The train goes chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. The train crossed over the street and kept chugging down the tracks. Hi, mommy shark. Hi, daddy shark. Hi, baby shark. Wow, who are you? My name is Emma, and this is my pet turtle, Shelly. Emma and her pet turtle, Shelly, were on their way to the park. They decided to take the subway. Go honk, beep, 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 honk. There are different vehicles on the road. We need to make sure we follow the rules of the road so everyone stays safe. Remember to follow the rules of the road. Cars should drive on the right side of the road. If you're driving, don't drive too fast or too slow. Remember, follow the rules of the road. Emma and Shelly got onto the subway. This subway car has a wheelchair symbol. That means this subway car is accessible for everyone, including those in wheelchairs. This subway car is also equipped with a screen that tells us where the train is going and which station we will arrive at next. It's almost time for Emma and Shelly to get off at their stop. Just a few more minutes. Remember, when riding public transportation, always wait until the train comes to a complete stop before exiting. When the train stops at your station, open the doors and exit the subway car. As we exit the subway, we need to watch out for people entering the train. Make sure to stand to the right of the closing doors so they can enter. Remember to follow these rules when riding the subway. When Emma and Shelly exited the subway, they could hear the loud roar of traffic. Driving in heavy traffic can be stressful. That's why it's a good idea to plan ahead. Leave early so you don't have to rush. Take your time and enjoy the ride. And remember to follow the rules of the road. Look, there's a construction zone. Be careful driving through a construction zone. Watch out for workers and equipment. Remember to slow down and be patient in construction zones. Hi, mommy shark. Hi, daddy shark. Hi, Baby Shark. Look, it's Emma and her pet turtle, Shelly. Hey guys, how are you on your way home now? We sure had fun at the park. Me too. Let's see if we can get home before the street sweeper. Street sweepers clean the streets so they're safe for everyone to drive on, walk on and bike on. When driving, don't drive too close behind the street sweeper. Allow plenty of room for the street sweeper to do its job. When walking or biking, wait until the street sweeper passes you before you cross the street again. Nice job, everyone. You remembered to be patient and allow the street sweeper to do its job. That makes me so proud. There was a little blue car driving down the street. It was looking for a parking spot. Parallel parking can be tricky. When parallel parking, make sure to signal, check your mirrors, and use your brakes to stop. Slowly back into the parking spot. When parallel parking, make sure you leave enough room for the car behind you. Nice job, blue car. You found a parking spot. After visiting all the places in the city, Mommy Shark, Daddy Shark, and Baby Shark were ready to go home. They got into their car and started driving. While in the car, Baby Shark was very excited. He saw so many different vehicles on the road today. He learned so much. What did he learn? Let's sing about it. This is Baby Shark. This is Baby Shark. Do 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 do. This is Baby Shark. This is Mommy Shark. This is Daddy Shark. This is Baby Shark. Do 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 do. This is Baby Shark. When the traffic lights turn red, we must stop. When the traffic lights turn yellow, we must slow. When the traffic lights turn green, we can go. That's right, Baby Shark. Remember to stop at red, slow down at yellow, and go at green. We saw a fire truck today. When you hear a siren, get off the street and let emergency vehicles pass. We saw a police car today. When we see flashing lights, get off the street and let the emergency vehicle pass. We saw a school bus today. When the school bus has flashing red lights and an extended stop sign arm, never cross the street. Once the lights stop flashing and the arm goes in, then you can cross the street. We saw a train today. Trains are big, trains are strong, and trains are tall. Trains go chugga, 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 chugga. We saw a subway today. When riding the subway, always wait until the train comes to a complete stop before exiting. When you see a worker with a broom cleaning up the mess we made, we must wait our turn and be patient. We saw a street sweeper today. When you see a street sweeper cleaning the street, wait until it passes you before you cross the street. We saw a blue car that was parallel parking today. When parallel parking, make sure to signal, check your mirrors, and use your brakes to stop. Slowly back into the parking spot. That's right, Baby Shark. You remembered so much. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad we had this adventure together. We sure had a lot of fun today. It's so much fun learning about vehicles with all of you. See you next time.